think. That wasn't the right thing to do. That wasn't the right thing either. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's a cool thing to know if I know something. Well, apparently I ain't got no brains, and I thought that I knew how to do a thing, but I don't know how to do a diggity diggity thing. So I'm not exactly sure how to do a diggity diggity thing, cause I'm trying to finger bang some buttons, and currently I'm trying to finger bang one more button before I totally ruin this thing. Oh, oh, and the phone is all cracked. Like, no, not this again. Why we gotta go in this again? No, stop it. Naughty. Not that. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that diggity diggity thing. I thought I knew. I was seeing a thing, but then it turns out that that thing was not the right diggity diggity thing. Apparently, because I ain't got no brains. Maybe there's somebody that I need assistance. That somebody assist your boy, because I do not know how to use the interwebs. For his interwebby is my cobwebs be going underneath my clam slang. I balls off of my clam slang. I balls up in the chicken check. As much attorney advice as that I be needing them Rufus and Toofus Yardbirds trying to go barking and bucking and gobbling and trying to get me to get chained to this all these type of cool things. I mean, I like both of that. I mean, most of the things are pretty good. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I do not know the ways around the interwebs. I'm trying to uninterwebs the webbings of the cobwebs of Shane's mama's douche juice. That's why we need some free Shane's in the chicken chat, y'all. I thought that I knew what I was gonna do, but then I went out there to France, and then they had Harriers armpits and shit. Boy, you already know I'm fresh to death. I got things over my armpits now. Meow. I forgot I was uncovered earlier. I was trying to do a diggity diggity dang. But I don't know how to do a diggity diggity dang diggity diggity dang. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. Good to see you're still breathing, y'all. I've been out here on a conquest to find how much mustard I gotta put into a sandwich before my kitty litter gets to tasting a little bit less dry. We need the moisture levelizations this money up like we need the moisture levelization Shane's mama up. Can I get some free Shane's in the chicken chat, y'all? Oh, I'm doing good. I was trying to put a poll up, and then maybe I should have. Waffles is asleep, so yeah. I thought that I knew how to put the poll up, and I couldn't put the poll up, and then Boney popped up, and now I owe more and more child supports. I got baby mama drama llamas twerking on the screen with the butt cheeks hanging out, and I'm talking about can we just leave that on snatches, and they're doing that on ticket TikToks, y'all. I mean, can we just leave that on the snatches? I thank you for all the ostrich farm subs today. Y'all sick with it. Hands up in the chicken chat. Can I get some happy hands? Can I get some happy hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day. And don't forget about how many shockers you gotta throw before you gotta throw blockers before grandma get the moisture levelization. Making Shane's mama's jealousy sicklednesses. Can I get some free Shane's in chicken chat? We need Shane's mama's moisture levelization to rise. We need it to rise like Boney in the morning time. Phones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't brains here. No, I'm eating kitty litter sandwiches. What are you doing? Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. How much kitty litter sandwiches you eat before the bags out of your diaper wipe and goes diggity down on my claim sign? Because it looks like you just hit that liggity level, son. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains? Grandma's backsplash looking very, very sloppy on the toppy. How many sloppy joes she could find out there with them lot birds. Them lot birds be hitting up all of grandma's douche and cabooses, and them lot birds be hitting way, way more than them yard lizards. I'm talking about them lot birds be hitting multiples for free 99. Just like Richard's wife, we going to 69 tickety times with them light birds rather than them lizard lot. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Hola, mi amo Z. I got too many times I've been finding them truck stop. You ever go to the truck stop and try to find a boyfriend, and then you find a majestical unicorn that they call the lot lizardness, or the shalotness, that got one of them loofahs? I'm talking about a big burly man, son. I will make your eggs right in the front side of my diaper wipey. My diaper wipey is getting pre-moistened for you. We just pre-moistened his money's ups. I need to know if you like that old sugar, that new sugar, that nanner sugar. How many of them new news is it gonna take for you to go dig it down on my camel toe? Cause my moose knuckle ready to tongue punch your fart box. And if I know that, you know that, I know that it's ready to get moistened, way more moistened than Shane's mama ever could be. Can I get some free Shane's and chicken chat, y'all? Free Shane, free Shane. And let's not forget that if we could ever get Frank to send Shane's mama one of them pictures that says on the snatchies, Frank, that maybe we could pre-moisten Shane's mama's up. Let's encourage Frank to do that right here, right? Meow. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Oh, I'm Yamosy. Welcome back to the dark side. I am okay as you is okay. You's okay because I'm not okay. Is you okay? I mean, you maybe know somebody that has some brains. Let me know if you okay. And if your bone chain malfunctions, I got some pearls that you could shove in the backside. Naughty eyeballs up. Naughty YouTube. Naughty. I got a couple eyeballs on my thiggity things, and Nosy knows that that's the only ways to grows a rose patch before your rose be hitting them multiples on them multiples. I'm talking about both eyeballs off of my camel toe eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all. My roses be hitting multiples. Do you want to know Gustoria rounds up out of a downtown reach around where I get these roses at? You're going to have to stay tickety tuned because it's time to play Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Oh, I mean, I'm mostly good to see you're still breathing. Somebody said that it's time for a free tasty treat. That is not the tickety time. It is giggity. It is tickety time to get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Y'all thinking that bone gonna just stay on the bone chain, not misbehaving, not costing more child support just because you got the bone chain, just because you got them wrapped up from the testicles up. I'm talking about how many tickety times it takes to get the eyeball off of my camel toe. My camel toe has got bony ready to bust out the bone chain. I need to know that my bone chain is going to be safe. Do you all got some WD-40? Because we need the moisture levelization to go way up to the roof of the tent down by the river. I'm talking about I need some free Shanes in the chickity chat. Y'all, Shane is literally locked up in his mama's moisture levelization. Is drier than my diaper wipey. Look at this money, son. Even the Piggly Wiggly Squiggly wouldn't get that money moist. And I put it straight on my last hemorrhoid I got. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. Just a guy in a dog toy. Nothing to see here at all. Hands up in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day. And can I get the eyeball off of my clam slam? Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. My Piggly Wiggly Squiggly wouldn't even make my diaper wipey moisture levelization the raise at all. Not 2%, it's 7%, it's a 99 cents. It's how many chickity. It takes for Frank to get Frank strong while he's shaking bony on the bone, chickity. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. I might have to start using more duct tape. How much times you ever had to use a little bit more duct tape, and then the next thing you know, when you rip it off, it's made more Burberry business. Says how many Burberrys of the statues got to go before my prison pocket got to pull me out my new bag. What's in my bag? Piggly wiggly squigglies, of course, and then also there is also the video footage that the plug. Let's call let's not call a ace a spade of a diggity diggity downtown reach about. Let's not even call it that. Let's just say there's a certain plug and a certain douche juice trying to have video footage of Shaboy. What about that? Downtown reach around that. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Certain plug and certain douche juice trying to hide the video footage from all y'all when I'm trying to open up my store and I need more snorgasm that happens. How do you stinks we stays to stinkies to getting stinks ups the stinksters and the finksters the smell of vision that's of them rufous and toothless yardbirds trying to pour down the front side of the tent down by the ripper, son. We gotta get that video footage back. You gonna make me say that douche juice name, huh? I gotta get my video footage back. I know I used the piggly wiggly squiggly on the tip of your bony, son, and that's why you trying to hide that video footage. You did not want to see that I gave you a downtown reach around while your wife was going down the mountain hills that they call eyeballs. My clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Hold on, me, I'm OZ. You finger bang that thumbs up anymore. We're going to have a little bit more video footage. I think that we might have more video footage than is video footage available for the daytimes and the daylight saving times of how many tickety times you could finger bang that thumbs up before you got to chain me to your refrigerator eyeballs off of my eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Hold on, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. I do know personally, interpersonally, how many tickety times you tried to get my glizzies. I know my glizzies be blasting multiples, and y'all be capping. Y'all be tickety talking about, I'm gonna finger bang that thumbs up, but I will tell lickety lies, every lickety lie that glizzy blast that does not bust multiples. Y'all be looking like grandma. Meow. Hola, I'm OZ. Can I get some brains, yo? You don't even know about Penny having my diaper wipies. My diaper wipies be strapped up, strapped tight, strapped all around, strapped on a downtown reach around. How do you think it? I buy my swings. I buy my swings on Amazon. I buy most of my tickety things from Temu. Though, if you want to pay that over absorbance pounds, you might want to pounce on bad dragons. But I mean, some of their things is way larger than average. I'm talking about way larger than average. I'm talking about you think you know about larger than average. Some of them bad dragon toys is way larger than average. I shoved one in my douche juice caboose, and that money made me sing the holy operas. And I was like, once was blind. Hanging the brains, maybe not somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? My glizzy plates are ready to bust off at any moment. We talking about 4th of July's, Christmas, and Santa Claus. This. That tickety time you had to find him and his dog in the woods behind the park. You probably heard this story before. Stop me if you heard this story before. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? If you ain't dropping deuces in the zombie co-brand type wipey, what are you really doing with your day? Do you even doo-doo in a douche juice? Do you even have a pre-typey wipey? You even got eyeballs on all your tickety things. Got eyeballs on your pin? Keep Boney safe. Trying to keep Boney safe out here. I got Boney over here collecting more child supports than I even know what to do with this. I ain't got enough Rufus and Toofus Yardbirds to go around for Boney. Boney over here just like everlasting gobstoppers playing peekaboo, peekaboo, and any dark hole he can find. Boney out here trying to play peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get the balls off of my clam slam? Balls up in the chickadee, chickadee chat. Hold on, me. I'm mostly good to see you're still breathing. Hey, what's happening, two piece? You like that old shocker? It looks like you an old shocker fan. Finger bang that thumbs up if you think that my glizzy plaster hits multiples. We need to see this increase in levelization that's going up to the roof of the 10 down by the river before we can even reach the twin peaks of how many downtown reach rounds we got a cannonball into the cesspool that is the 10 down by the river. The 10 down by the river, a cesspoolness says, I got yard birds over here trying to give me all these infectionnesses, and I cannot do a shot and then take a pill and not have to let Boney pop out for a monthlies. That's like a subsistence. That's like I need to re-rent and buy rent and re. Their blockbuster don't exist no more. Dinosaur, what you talking about? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some peekaboo? Hold on, man. I want to see. Welcome back to that dark side. That's right, YouTube. You going diggity down? It's naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty YouTube. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? Naughty, naughty, naughty. An attempt, reattempt to adjust my diaper wipey. I just sharted on my backsplash, and I do think that maybe I might have enough cheese up in my diaper wipey to make one of them fancy grilled cheeses that these Rufus and Toothless Yardbirds be tickety talking about. We might even be able to have a little bit bread left over so we can bread up the chestnuggles. That's eyeballs off of eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. This just in. That's right. We are in a total urgent need of finding brains. We are searching for brains. If you maybe know somebody that has some brains, could you holler at your boy? Starving. Starving. If it disturbs you, you might want to finger bang the thumbs up and uh play peekaboo. If you want to play peekaboo with your boy, just tell Boney that we do not need any more thumbs up. This, because the thumbs up this is makes Boney go diggity down. Do you want Boney up? Then you gotta stop finger banging that thumbs up. If we want Boney diggity down, that's right. I need more cheese in my life. I'm trying to figure out about how to make a grilled cheese and ham with a little bit of bacon and tomatoes. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I got the best that says the extra most best that says the extra less that says the stress that says the hustle muscle that says or what's got to go diggity down in order for us to get the sweet swine up in between them bread says that them cheeks says them hustle musclenesses. What you got to do is first you gotta spread them money on the next time afterwards. I'll talk about the second tickety time. Second time, spread those lickety lips and throw in nunu and get the eyeballs off of my camel toe eyeball. Look at that. All day. I've been training all diggity day. Clam slamming. I've been kegling. I've been throwing shockers and then blockers trying to defeat gravity. I've been chained to the intersystems of the interwebs, and I finally glizzy blasted my way out that money thanks to my avapaz, which I had keistered. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? Hold on, I'm mostly welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I know I got a nice punchy poochie. That's what I'm saying. Hit that money. Hit it. hit it and quit it. And then can I get some child supports? Because I got a lot of child supports going around. I'm trying to pay child supports. If you want to rent my hustle muscle for free 99, I will rent it out. But Skip really got that free 99 downtown reaching bounds that you do not want to miss out on. You got to get down here to Z's big ass, small ass storage units because these clam slams ain't gonna last long for free 99. We talking about they going giggity going like them chickens about to bust off the bone chain before grandma could even talk out any douche juice up on that Twitch. I ain't nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here at all. It's a guy in a dog toy trying to inform y'all about gravity. Gravity wins. Chicken squeak, gravity wins. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy, we starvings. I will get help as soon as you backflip. Praise cheese in the name of cheese of how many breads got to give spread before you gotta throw a new. Riddle me that, Batman. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I'll be spreading them cheeses even in the 100-degree weathers that we got right now. You think that's gonna stop my new son? He must not have checked the qualifications of my clam slam or my dipey wipey. You must not have tasted the whole of my piggly wiggly squiggly. If anybody was to lick this thing, you would probably have to tell me thank you and owe me 151 rum. Pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? Well, this is the dark side of the interweb. We the banana family. We trying to rep the chesticles and then the eyeballs off of my eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Hola, mi amo Z. House testicles and testicles are how much nuts you can provide. It does depend on how many avocados that you can buy. Right here on my store right here, right meow. We have zero available. There will never be none available. Little mini baby bony will be in fuzzy stuffed nuts form. If you need one, holla at your boy. Until then, can I get the eyeballs off of my claims? Unless you tried to hit multiples with this piggly wiggly squiggly, because Nosy knows that that's the number one way to keep eyeballs on the thiggity eyeballs. We got to keep eyeballs on all them thiggity things, y'all. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Ain't no brains there. Got eyes on the corn? Chickity check. Eyes on the rose? Oh no. Nosy knows we do not have eyeballs on the rose. It does not stick. It's like sticking eyeballs to my chesticles. It's like talking about giving grandma free 99 downtown Region Browns. That does not cost. She got the high price. She works at the Waffle House. She even once worked at a buffet. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. And she knows that my glizzy blasters do hit multiples. She's capping. She's capping like these ops. These ops be tickety talking like we ain't outside like we say we is over here on the YouTubes. We outside, son. Our balls going tickety down straight on my clam slam just like they's. And Nosy knows that is naughty. If you know that Nosy knows that's naughty, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I'm from planet Earth. Where are you from? Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Where's you from? I would appreciate if you finger bang that thumbs up so that we could get Shane's mama moist. Shane's mama needs to get moist. Her moisture levelization is going diggity down like your rock ball. Eyes up, y'all. Like your rock balls. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Where are you from? I'm searching for brains. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. We starving out here. I got keister bunnies chasing my keister hole all over tickety town, son. I'm talking about they tried that keister dive. I like to dive in dumpsters. Nunu first. But these Keister bunnies, they on a whole nother level. They finger banging thumbs up, tibbity tibbity tapping like none other. Like they got gunsteria of the fingers. The way they got to roll, these Keister bunnies, you heard about how many babies they be having. You heard about how many babies I be having. You heard about, I mean, what us combining this. That's a whole liggity lot of child supports. Maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody that has some brains. And I get the eyeballs off of my claim eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. How many tickety times you have a pregame with the avapas as opposed to the rose? I need to know, chickadee chat. How many times you hit them roses before you hit the avapas? What do you do? Do you go, which one do you giggity go for first? Do you have the chicken run off with the rose and then nosy nose that it's all glizzy blast, tickety time? I mean, let me know down under the eyeballs off of my claims, eyeballs up in the chickety chat. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Welcome back to the dark side. I will seek help as soon as you tell me the best way to figure out how many times I got to throw fingers at grandma before she gets off of my old shocker. She's obsessedness, ruthless and toothless with that old shocker, son. What am I supposed to do? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh, I'm Yamozy. Get to see her still breathing. Can I get some brains in the chicken check, y'all? Peekaboo. Oh, I'm Yamozy. Can I get some brains? Who's ready for some chaos? That Mars and that finger bang that thumbs up. You ready to get for some chaos? That Mars. Because that ruthless and toothless just got real cereals, and I eat my honey bunches of oats straight out of grandma's diaper wipey, son. Be sounding like grandma, tasting like grandma. I ate a whole bunch of honey, but tastes really sweet. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I need some hands in the chickadee check. If y'all throwing hands up, phones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Hold on, me. I'm OZ. Good to see you're still breathing. Who's ready for a little more gas? That's in the Mars, the hitting them Rufus and Toofus and the multiples before you get through the shockers, the blockers, before grandma starts tying you up to the bedpost and talking about who's your daddy with the avapaz. Let me know in the chickadee chat. I need some hands in the chickadee chat. Y'all having a happy day. And don't forget about letting me know right. Meow. If you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker, how many little birdie shockers is it gonna take for your husband to stop being weirdos and the queermos and the desires? How many DiGiornos and the pizzas I got to get before I could even find out how many Pinocchios I'm gonna get before I find out what's the truth and the liggity lies? Eyeballs off of my eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Hold on, I'm OC. Welcome back to the dark side. Any finger banging of the thumbs up is not allowed right now. I know I was encouraging it, but now I gotta pull the glizzy plaster out and say this gunsteria has got to end right. Meow. I need brains in the chickadee chat. No more thumbs up. No, anybody subs, any finger banging ass sub in that bell is not allowed. This is not allowed. This is a hostile takeover. We need none to the gunsterias that finger banging nothings. No finger banging nothings up in his money. As a matter of factuals, again, FedExuals on a yard bird. I think y'all should start playing Peekaboo, Peekaboo, Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Anybody finger banging that sub in that belt is gunsteria. Get my gunsteria out of the mouthful going all Chippendales, and then I'm gonna start getting high pitched because that means the squirrel stole my nuts again, and I had enough of my nuts taking always upstairs till past my beard hole, past the mouth into the stockings of where my red stocking first popped out, and my prolapse caught my first yeast infection, which caused my next yeast infection, which made me have monostat 7, which then I had to take Midol every day. And then I ended up having to go to see the doc. And the doc don't even make you turn your head when you cough. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some break? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z, good to see you're still breathing. Anybody finger banging that sub in that bell gonna get this glizzy blast, son. We blasting glizzies at y'all. And don't even look at my OnlyFans. That's against the rules. I put it in the Discord, and then my distro techies went all giggity wild on that money. And now I got to show Boney. You do not want to go on there. You do that. Ain't nobody wants to even get up my ostrich farm. I'm telling you, we planting seeds for multiples for the peaches that grow in Georgia that need them new news. I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker. How many times it gonna take my raccoon shocker to go diggity down before I get you off my clam slam and get the eyeballs up back to my new. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains there. Hola, mi amo Z. Y'all going clam slam happy. Y'all thinking that the eyeball is supposed to go diggity down. That is very naughty, YouTube. Naughty. You making me have to bust out my clam slam. Not eyeballs up. It's naughty, naughty. Finger banging that thumbs up and a finger banging that sub in that bell is against the rules. Naughty. You thinking I don't see this thing. Why you think I got stream elements working for your boy? So I know every tickety time, like 1 out of 7, 12 or so. I don't know the exact ratio, but the ratio is not 100% at all. Even I know that. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat? Unless you in cahootnesses with the ruthless and toothless says that grandma be setting up lining like dominoes against your boy. And then that is naughty. Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I thought we was supposed to be friends. I was gonna human centipede then this with our ruthless and toothless. I bought extra yarn. Peekaboo. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? I need more grilled cheeses. I need extra grilled cheeses. Anybody got more cheese? Can I get a little more cheese? I don't care if it's Gouda. I don't care if it's cheddar. I need more cheddar cheese. We need the sharp, the extra sharp, the medium, the not sharp, the extra double douche juices, and we need more kitty litter. Any sandwich I'm gonna eat, I need kitty litter on that money. If you is not putting kitty litter on your sandwiches, let me tell you, you probably ain't eating free tasty treats and guessing colors. Why you spam brains? Eat a free tasty treat and guess the color. Let's see where we land. We're landing on, oh, Frank, you think it's going to land on black? Oh, we landed on red. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. You know that, I know that, you know that, they know that, I know that if it lands on red, that the aliens in cahootnesses with the deuces of the powers that beesnesses, the bees knees of how many birds get the buzz and the down sound of the seasnesses. They live in the Pacific Oceans. They got all the bonobos shaking hands. Eyeballs off of my clan slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains, y'all? I know it's rigged. We all know it. They know that. I know that. You know that. They know that. We all know it's rigged. It's rigged by the aliens and the freaking sea otters at the sea. I mean, it's evidentiary since that the proofness is that the sea otters, they ain't the beavers. Them beef sleeves, they would be in cahoots with your boy. Dude, the Richard's wife busting multiples off that beef sleeve. Shout out Richard's wife. If you have never done a multiple hit, a double deuce, double, triple double deuce, slamming a guy's pies, dropping pies in the parking lot, dropping deuces in the parking lot, you do not need a diaper wipey. You could just slam that money all over the place. Let ponies backside of the downside of the upside pop on out over there, and they come up cleaning up the mess. It says, "What's happening?" I said, "I'm Barnyard Farms and House." What up, baby mama number 3? We got a lot of baby mama drama llama going diggity down in the downtown reach around. You know why? You know why? All it does the clause and the source it says this finger banging, the finger banging of the sub in the belt and the diggity thumbs up. And also, there's one other diggity thing, y'all. What's that one other diggity? That's right, eyeballs up in the chickity chat. It's this one thing. Hola, mi amor. Good to see you're still breathing. Can I get some brains? Chickity chat, y'all. Oh, El Whooshy. Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Oh, Toro. You get too big for your britches, sons of Toros. Toro. You need that whooshy. You need that whooshy for the pushy, for the cushy, for the tushy before the El whooshy actually gets up, getting to where a downtown reacher bound gets to where the piggity point that Shane's mama can get moist. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickity chat, y'all? I need some free Shanes, right? Meow. Can I get some brains? If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Finger banging that sub is bad for my health. You finger banging that sub, I might do a backflip for Frank, and my cardio is not good enough for that. I'm over here dying out here. I need to eat another brain. Anybody got some brain? I'm searching for brain. I need some more brain. I need my. Anybody got some brains between two buns? I would greatly be giggity. Stop finger banging that thumbs up at that sub and that bell. You finger bang that bell, I'm telling you, it's only gonna work half the tickety time. I don't know what's the diggity downtown reach of my eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Can I get some brains, y'all? Finger banging that sub is against the rules. Y'all making pony pop off the bone, chickity chain, y'all. That is against the rules. I am trying to drop deuces in my diaper wipey. Douches in the toilet, douches in the toilet, douches in the toilet, douches in the toilet. Wouldn't need a toilet if you had a diaper wipey. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all. Throwing shockers and blockers is the best way to substantiate the downtown reach around from gravities. If you ain't trying to do a backflip for Frank, if you ain't trying to do a backflip for Frank, that's what grandma's handcuff off. That's what she puts to her ankles, and then I suck on the toesy rosies that eyeball off of my clap balls up in the chickity chat. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no. It's all bad news. Why you think nosy knows these tiggity things? Why you think you gotta keep eyeballs on them tiggity things? Can I get some brains? If you ain't got eyeballs on your chili pepper, can you actually, factually, and without an doubt, indubitably, stop finger banging that thumbs up and do a crusty truffle butter shuffle? Look at that. Easy access to the nip slips tonight, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. No, that was Shane's mama and her toe. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. What's happening? Biggest fan from the United Kingdom? Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Good to see you're still breathing. Hey, Miley Cyrus, dog. I'm a male Miley Cyrus. The evidence is substantiary evidence is that me and her, we done enough of the same things in our lives. Cause she got eyeballs on our things. Hands down. I was never inspired by Miley Cyrus, but there's way more Miley Cyrus up in this money than Britney Spears any day. I do have a Britney Spears shirt, but for real, Miley Cyrus. Shout out Miley Cyrus, y'all. On the real. It was the universe that we did the same things in the universe or something. The brainwaves went on the same thing. Cause like for real, I forget the right CD to watch the videos from, but dang, there's one of her CDs is straight Zombie Land, like, and I'm like, dang. When I found out, I was like, dang. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? Hold on, man. Let's see. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? What's on your screen? And that would be Shane's mama's douche juice. And you need to spam free Shane up in the chickadee chat, right? Meow. In order to make Shane's mama's moisture level raise up. If you do not have any free Shanes in the chickadee chat, it will go diggity down like your rock balls going diggity down on my clam slam. And I need your rock balls up, which informs me to inform y'all to spam some free Shanes. Y'all, can we get some free Shanes up in this money? I need all y'all to spam free Shane. Free Shane. Free Shane. Shane's mama's moisture levels is going diggity down with all the shockers. No blockers. She be looking like grandma out there in the urban jungle. Flip flops, moo, freaking sagging everywhere. I talk about the sagginess that is ruthless, and eyeballs is gonna be like, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Finger banging that thumbs up is only gonna make Shane's mama's drier than Sahara Devon. It's way more drier. We talking about she about to soak up the moisture levels like the kitty litter. I like in my sandwich. It says she about to go diggity down like the eyeballs. And the Titanicnisms is, and the submarines that try to get up in there with the Jared Leto's eyeballs off of my eyeballs off of my clam slam eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some brains up in this money. I need some brains up in this money. I need some brains. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Good to see you're still breathing. I will take a nap once you sit on my lap. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm at the circus in your mouth. I heard there was a party and we was all invited. Like, can we come? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Look how that's your boy be starving. Peekaboo. Hold on, mi amo Z. What's going on here? Think I might have broken another phone 7 times. 72 bazillion times dropping one phone right on the douche juice caboose makes your douche canoes has a little bit more sledding time rides before your avopods gets to finally bust with the nerve bullets busting out the tippity tip of the 10,000 by the river before Shane's mama could ever get moist. Can I get some free Shane's in the chicken chat, y'all? Hold on, mi amor. See, I need some free chains in this money. I know, Presidente. I the bananas, son. For the bananas. Who going ba 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 ba. Giggity giggity. Ba 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 ba. I'm the banana, son. My my diaper wipey gone. Squeaky deaky clean. Due to me being cleaned up by my roses, hitting multiples on multiples from them roses. I didn't even have to eat a chili hot pepper necessits for nosy to know them thiggity things. Nosy always knows. Nosy always knows, trust and believes, never forgets that on today's for the daislinesses, never forgetnesses, the rufus and toothless will always nosy knows. Apples off of my clam slam. I balls up in the chickity chag. Y'all, hold on, me. I'm OZ. Good to see you're still breathing. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Where'd y'all go? Peekaboo. We had 69 thumbs up. That is very not cool. Nosy knows that is not the way to get a downtown reach around for $3.99 from Skip, huh, Skip? Skip like zero thumbs up. Tell him, Skip. Tell him more, Skip. Get out of here, Skip. I thought I had every thiggity thing set up safe, so if I hit skip, I wouldn't send it up. I did not know that it was going to turn into this thiggity thing that it done turned into with the op. Skip just destroyed everything. My diarrhea is in Korea. Thank you for asking me to say that again. I like when my diarrhea is in Korea, but I like my diarrhea a lot better when I got my kitty litter in that money because that makes it my crunchy turd nuggets. And then my crunchy turd nuggets is my best flavor of flavorings of what I like to do to get my Gucci Gucci Goo, Gucci Gucci Goo, Gucci Goo, Gucci keep the balls off of my clam slam. Gucci Gucci Goo. Do you not like crunchy turd nuggets, or you oppose to kitty litter? You just like the diarrhea in Korea. What's really giggity going on with you, son? Hola, mi amor. Can I get some brain? What's really going on with you, son? I got a freaking thing. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. I need to figure out how to put a poll. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing over here. You got a padded room. You got one of them fancy cook's dresses I could wear. I could greatly apportion this to get me a little more child supports if you want to, you know what I mean? How many teeth you got? Shout out Michael with autism and a hemorrhoid. Everybody, spam Michael in the chickity chat. He has autism and a hemorrhoid. Michael, watch out for gravity. Don't let the tickler tickle the hemorrhoid, because I've tickled the hemorrhoid a couple times, and let me tell you, you end up with child support at the end of that monies. And do not diggity do what I do. Safety first. Shockers and then blockers, y'all. That balls off of my clan slam. My balls up in the chickity chat. Can I get some break? Michael, I need Michael spammed up in there. Michael, you do not want to Gucci goo. Even if you tickle a guy to eyeball, do not Gucci goo that money. You're going to end up with child support. Next yardbird out the front side of your tent down by the river going to be talking about, I got a bun in the oven, hun, in the morning time when Boney's trying to pop up. And then guess what? If it wasn't sealed the night before, it's getting sealed right. Diggity, eyeballs. Eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Y'all, ain't no brains here. Hola, mi amor Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Skip done did it again. He figured out the best way to tattletale on your boy when I thought I had a good plan of throwing him off with the old tickler. I'm like, hey, tickler. Skip still wins. Why does he win? It's because Skip be telling. Skip be telling all the tickety time. He's the number one teller. He's like, number one teller. He got the whole song. He got his whole corner. Skip be telling, son. If you're constipated, you might want to take an X-Lax and a sleeping pill so you could wake up when you need to shart your backsplash. I'm just saying, get a tent, get a diaper wipey. I mean, you could go to Guys Pies. That's, you know, get some X-Lax. I mean, if you got to go to work, I'm not even talking about just on the weekend or if you don't work or, you know what I mean, you hold a sign down by the road like your boy and you really don't got to be at work in the morning. Like, you know what I mean? If you really do, I mean, just take a laxative, son. Well, I'm wearing this. Let's see if this works. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains? What you wearing? You trying to peekaboo? I mean, my bow tie flippity dibbity dibbity because I bounce around. What you wearing, son? Are you wearing shockers? Are you wearing blockers? You got the blue blockers? Do you have a diaper wipey? The rock balls go diggity down every tickety time. You throw a tibbity tibbity tap in his money. If you finger bang that sub in that belt, I guarantee you, my grandma gonna pull up with a bigger glizzy plaster than you ever seen in your life, and you gonna be going diggity down like the eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains, y'all? Meow. That's right, El Whooshy t-shirts. Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow, El Whooshy t-shirts. Finger bang that thumbs up for El Whooshy, y'all. One time on the one time. Can I get a finger bang of that thumbs up for the El Whooshy? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Can I get some brains? Finger bang that thumbs up for the El Whooshy, y'all. El Whooshy. Dropping tomorrow, y'all. Available to you for more than $3.99. I do not know how much Nosy knows, but Nosy knows a little bit more of the details than your boy knows, because I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains in the chickadee chat. Unless you're just trying to do $3.99 downtown reach arounds like Skip out there at the Waffle House, which in turn does indubitably mean peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Oh, I would, but I'm the Banana King, and I hit all the Matrix, but I'm the Banana King, so I gotta wait like 3 months because I just caught more violations, and you know, I mean, I got a thing I can do on Stream Elements. Don't worry, Barnyard Farms. Maybe I need to holler at you about that, Barnyard. I'm busy. I'm super busy all the time, but yeah, I gotta wait for all this stuff. Don't worry, guys. Today was supposed to be the test. Frank uh, is probably not feeling good today, so it was the wrong day to try the test, but we were gonna tickety test it today. So finger bang that money for Frank, because you gotta stay Frank strong. Y'all want to be Frank strong like your boy? Let's do this one time for the real reals, for the real McCoys. Spam them Frank strong arms up in the chickity chat, and finger bang that thumbs up for Frank. Frank the Tank, Frank the Tank, and feel free to chant Frank the Tank up in the chickity chat. One time for Frank the Tank, two time for Frank the Tank, triple, double, zap balls going diggity down on my clansland. Can I get the balls back on my new Frank the Tank? Oh, it's my name. Look up my name. Zombies are hungry. You'll find me anywhere on the internet. Look up my name. Zombies are hungry. Now on tickety TikTok, though, Barnyard, huh? You might have to look up some weird stuff, but anywhere else on the internet, zombies are hungry. You'll find me. Yeah, zombies are hungry. I mean, it's not like Boney's gonna pop out there. It'd be like behind the scenes type of thing. But you want to join it right now because it's free 99, free 99, right? Meow. Until we start busting on that monies. I also got a thing if anybody interested in that, want to do some stuff if you ain't being too crazy and wild and weirding out. And then I mean, even if you are, I'm in bold. I'm a whole crazy all types of Discord. Though I mean, we could get you in where you fit in. How is your boy? Ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Anybody finger banging that thumbs up is gonna get put straight on grandma's naughty list. You know that makes her sharp on her backsplash. Returns a downtown reach around, turns that money into straight douche juices, and then the drama llama gonna show up, and Richard's wife gonna be busting out that beef sleep, and we is about to end up having going diggity 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 down too many times, ending up on grandma's naughty list and our selfish, and I ain't got insurance. I ain't talked to Jake from City Park this week. I mean, you could do whatever you want. Just go live. You could do whatever you want on your own time, I guess. I mean, I mean, nobody really wants to read with you today, sir, but ma'am, or whatever you are. But I mean, thank you for offering to read and bore the hell out of us. I mean, if anybody wants to be bored, go watch this person's live stream. I don't know who the hell they are, but I mean, like, it does look like well, yeah, it sort of seems to be that grandma let me out the freezer with my glizzies, and then she said my glizzies didn't hit multiples, and then my multiples didn't bust multiples, and then my multiples busted multiples, and then somebody wants to read us boring nursery rhymes about Dr. Seussicles and musicals and how many tickety tickety times the heffalump could shoot the avapaz out its nose hole. I'm telling you, the heffalump has multiples of avapazes shoved straight in its junk trunk, and that money be shooting straight out like a cannonball. Like a wrecking ball. I ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, as your boy, we starving out here. I win. No, I'm for real. A 50-pound monkey will destroy 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. Eyeballs! Up in the chicken chat, y'all. Yeah, I don't care. The monkey wars is about to happen. If you don't know, the monkeys, they shart in their hand and they throw it. We do not do that. We shart in a hole. We shart in a thing that's swirly whirly. We get swirly whirly sharks. The monkeys don't do that. They raw dog that money, son. We have no amounts of preparation age to deal with the monkey battle that is about to prepare us for what's gonna happen. They are ready and prepared. Do you see how much more yellow their teeth is than us? That they got more Rufus and Toofus Yardbirds than any one of us could be. And when they turn on the Yardbirds, then they start finger banging each other. Just like Grandpa. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? Can I get some brains, y'all? This is a shocker. I did not take this. I did take it off your dresser, but that was like the morning after. That's right. This is the dark side, y'all. If this is your first time here, it's time to spam a brain. You've been here before. Finger bang that thumbs up and let grandma know exactly how many times you want her to shart. I am bald, but I do have hair. I got a bow. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty bald. But me and the Keister Bunny, we've been doing this growing hair thing, even though the Keister Bunny cut his hair when he opted out on me, but he stopped cutting his hair when he realized that he fucked up because he's a douche juice. So you hear, Keister Bunny? That's right, thank you. Hola, mi MOZ. Hola, mi MOZ. Tiny Dinies, that makes my douche juice smell extra nicely. That's not the way it goes. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. We starving out here. Phony be popping out on these ops outside. We be smoking the ops in the op pack. We be dropping deuces every tickety time we hit the runts. How many runts you hit before you gotta hit them grunts like that giggity. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Shane is legally locked up, and his mama cannot get the moisture levelization upstir my grubsters this at all until we get her little baby boy free. And the only way we could do that is by chanting in the chickity chat. free Shane. So can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat? Free Shane. Free. I need some free Shanes in the chickadee chat. We need Shane's mama to get moist, right? Meow. She's out there not having no kitty litter. Her crunchy turd nugget levels is gone. Diggity down like your eyeballs. Straight on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. How is we post our guns or Rhea that money? That's right, y'all. That's right. We need Shane's mama free. Moisten it. Whoop whoop. That is right. We moisten all the clam slams. All the clam slams leave with a new attached with my Lilo and Stitch. Straight attached to their gooch. My tongue likes the gooch taste the best. Does your tongue like the gooch taste the best? Let me know down under. Balls up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Yeah. Hell yeah, y'all. Wait, is there still people here? Is anybody here? I'm not sure if anybody's still here. Anybody's still here up in this money? Y'all ain't spamming no brains. I don't see. I see. I don't see enough brains. I don't see enough brains in the chickadee chat. Where's all the brains at? Oh, I see free Shanes. Oh, free Shane. I mean, free Shane. I don't see no brains here. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here. There's a guy in a dog toy. I'm not exactly sure what you were expected to see about a downtown reach around trying to lose the gravity. Gravity wins all the time. What am I doing? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't do nothing. Hands up. Hands up. I ain't do nothing. Hands up in the chickadee chat. Y'all having a happy day. And don't forget about throwing down on a happy dance. Every tickety time them eyeballs go tickety down on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. I do need more grilled cheeses in my life. I need some cheeses with parmesanas, oreganos, and a little bit of grandma's and flow juiceness to loosen my douche juice up enough so I could even have the gangsterias that I'm off it says. Yeah, Skip sent everything flying. So yeah, as far as props, hands up on props right now. I mean, I got the chili pepper. I got Nosy right here. I see Nosy. I spotted Nosy. Nosy. He's very elusive. I just had to find him before this liggity live. It's a very magical suscumber moment that I just looked diggity down straight at Kobe. Eyeballs up, and then Nosy popped up. I mean, you need a sign. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Welcome to the dark side. Who is Stephen Whitley? If Stephen Whitley could please stand up and throw some hands in chickadee chat and tell his grandma to finger bang that thumbs up, not Stephen Whitley. Nobody wants Stephen Whitley to finger bang that thumbs up. Everybody wants Stephen Whitley's grandma to finger bang that thumbs up. Even Nosy knows that, and Nosy knows all the tickety things. Can I get some brains? I need cheese and your nunu on my nunu. When are you gonna put your nunu on my nunu? I'm looking for your nunu on my nunu. I only did 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, caribou. Get them eyeballs. Get them eyeballs off of my clam slam, y'all. You're getting very sleepy. Why does everybody want to see my bony? What's going on? Where's this whole obsession levels with Shaboy's bony? Gotta get into everybody's intellectualness, their mouths or their tongues, or how many tickety times they would lick my bony. What in the world is the obsessionness? Am I really do y'all really want to become Pony's neck master? I mean his newest new on the new. Can I get the eyeballs off of my claim slam? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. That's right. We need some saving. Please, please, douche juice in the chickadee chat. Save us all. We are the dark side. We are the banana family. You see all these beautiful, wonderful, splendid people finger banging that thumbs up, fucking subbing like mass maniacs, finger banging sub bells, spamming brains, spamming free Shane. Please save us. Give us a little bit of the instruction that you guys that we ain't got none. So I mean, what you gonna do? You wanna save us? You says, huh? What you got? Let us know. We need informations. We's being ignorante, says with cilantro. Shane is the one that is liggity locked up. Thank you very much. No, I mean I'm trying to joke with this person, but they ain't answering now because it looked like they ran away scared. That's right. They always go tucking with their tail behind their legs when they jump at my dumpster because my dumpster is on fire at all tickety times. I brought gas and Shane's mama. And by gas, I mean I bought some Waffle House and talked to Juan prior to jumping in my diving into my dumpster. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains there. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Anybody finger banging that thumbs up is about to get nosy, to get real nosy, and we gonna have the investigation, the snitchigations of how many tickety times Skip done told signs your boy. I do have an account that I call the Guzzler. I am the one that guzzles. I will guzzle every tickety thing. It does not have to be at Waffle House. It does not have to be in the pew pew. I could be straight up on the altar and I will guzzle every tickety thing you got, son. Nosy tickety things. Stop it with the finger banging in that fart box and start finger banging that thumbs up because grandma's much of levelization they make it Shane's mama very uncomfortable in the under region. That's why her eyeballs is going straight diggity the eyeballs. Straight diggity down to my clam slam. And that is not the first and worst. It's the Rufus and the Toothless of the yard burst. You got to stay tickety tuned to find out about the Rufus and Toothless the next generation. We talking about they transforming. They turned into convertibles. Next thing you know, they got mankinis up on the chesticle. They wearing shirts like me. How you supposed to resist stuff like that, Pony? Pony cannot resist stuff like that. He ready to go busting up the phone, chickity chain when Yardbirds be wearing the same type of clothes as your boy. Pony likes that. Phones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I didn't. I finger banged your dad. Didn't he tell you? He's my new girlfriend. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Who you think I got this shirt from? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. The surfer goes surfing on the ocean and they find beluga whales and then they try to find manatees because manatees are the real mermaids and then they try to plug holes and Nosy knows that the holes they plug are some manatees. They is not little mermaids. Ariel is not got seashells on the nippy slippies. Hot balls up in the chickity. My clans line be busting multiples every tickety time. You be finger banging that sub bell. Grandma needs you to stop finger banging that sub bell. She is getting very jelly sickleness. This is how many tickety times. Y'all be finger banging that sub bell. It'll be looking like she's ready to go order her one of them avapazes off of freaking Adam and Eve, y'all. Hey, y'all already know that looks a little more like bony than it's supposed to. It does not look like it comes from the ocean underneath the sea. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Hey, what's happening, chaotic? Good to see you're still breathing. Can you please finger bang that thumbs up? If anybody fingers bangs that thumbs up, any mores we will have to do to the douche juice conducive this conducively says had to end the liggity lie because grandma will shart on the backsplash and my backsplash is already moister, way moister than Shane's mama even was in her teenage years. I'm talking about the moisture levels going diggity down like the eyeballs on my claim slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Haha. Hey, I try to sneak some real stuff in. Where's the fit right here? But for real, if we can get the number of people in here, even to the number of thumbs up, that'll be excelentes for muy calientes. But a substantialness says where a downtown reach around could even turn into where grandma could find a new neckmaster so she could get off of these. Both of eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Both of these eyeballs. My clan say eyeball. If you think that Nosy doesn't know about how many ticketed times it takes for a clammy slammy to get the eyeballs back on my chili peppers having the eyeball. Has a chili pepper hit more multiples than Nosy? What do y'all think? What's gonna hit more multiples, y'all? Is it gonna be Nosy or is it gonna be the chili pepper? I mean, they both got eyeballs. One has nice, fancy little ripply dipplies. One is just smooth as hell, but it's got one spicy meatball. Could I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Ah, Barnyard! I do. Oh, Barnyard. There you go. You want to hit my ostrich farm right there. Right there. Right there. Baby mama number three. Baby mama number three. Drop that ostrich farm in the chicken chat. We need it. Wow, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get these thumbs up to freaking two more. Two more thumbs up and bones will go down. Chakras will go up. And we's about to rock. Who's ready to party? You ready to party with your boy? Finger bang that thumbs up three more times and I will party with y'all. Let's get it. Finger bang that thumbs up. Finger bang that ostrich farm, y'all. That's that ostrich farm. Finger bang that money like you finger banging Shane's mama's fart box playing peekaboo to her moisture levelization. That's gonna be super dry. She went from dry to super dry. Shane's mama does reversal downtown reach arounds. Why you think she ain't got no tonsils? She ain't got no gummy nummies. Her moisture levelization is diggity down like my camel toe. She don't even know how to finger bang that money three more times. I need three more finger bangs up on that thumbs up, and we're gonna go liggity live. We're gonna start to go liggity live. We're gonna go liggity live. Anybody know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains? Can you holler at your boy? That's right, baby mama number three. Just finger bang that ostrich farm. Go sub to that money. Go sub on that. Finger bang all the sub buttons. If you ain't finger banging a sub button, it's your boy. You might want to go finger bang a sub button, it's your boy. Cause I do need a little bit more baby mama drama llama. They trying to cost me up to 999. This baby mama drama llamas, and I've only been starting the new baby mama drama llamas for 17 days. It's brand new. It's really brand new. I just started trying to have more baby mama drama llamas once again. And if you keep finger banging that thumbs up, you're gonna end up having me pay you. I'm gonna have to pay you to pay me to pay you to pay more child supports. I ain't got enough tickety time. Giggity time to be paying these child supports. My eyeballs keep going diggity down. Three more thumbs up, and I might have to go diggity down on grandma's clan slang. That is not supposed to be the way my avapaz is supposed to work. I'm supposed to be playing with dog toys. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. There's a guy in a dog toy searching for brains. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Anybody finger bangs that thumbs up and Boney is about to get off that bone chain. He's about to be running around the park, free ranging on the swings. Boney about to be swinging. You do not want to see the pictures that I had. Oh, I mean, maybe you might want to see. I mean, they were pretty enjoyable. I got pictures of baby mamas on swings that, I mean, they make Boney pop up. We do not need to remind Boney of the pictures I seen prior to this individual lickety life. Can we not finger bang that thumbs up 3 more times? 3 more times. I might have to turn a downtown reach around into a downtown reach around on skip. And you do not want to see that here on YouTube's. I'm already bananaed. You could already should have the chats and all the things. You should be able to have a membership. Says, but I'm the Banana King, leader of the Banana family. This is the dark side. Can I get some brain? Finger bang that thumbs up 3 more times, and I will drop a deuce on the banana families. I'm gonna drop a deuce irregardless of how many shirtless, ruthless, and toothless yardbirds about to attack me before I gotta go drop a deuce in the woods by my tent down by the ripper. And I ain't even got no clam slams left. I spent them all on Shane's mama's moisture levelization in the Waffle House, son. Brains, ain't my brains here. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jolly, your boy, we starving. None to see here. No. None to see here. Dog. Just a guy in a dog toy. I ain't doing it. Oh no. I mean, you gotta go sub and you'll see. Go ahead, go hit that monies, and you will see. You'll wait and see. We got different cam angles. We got different thiggity things. We got baby mama drama llamas that pop out the backside of the tank, and then they just wrangle pony up. There's all other things that happen over there. All the thiggity things that we cannot show over here on the regular social medias is in this with the ruthless and the toothless and how many baby mama drama llamas try to charge your boys child supports. So if you finger bang that thumbs up and go to the ostrich farm, we might be able to stop clucking around here and get down to business. Hell yeah, y'all. Well, I mean, we're even enough on the numbers. I was trying to get it to 100 right there, but we already did that. 97 is freaking plenty enough for shit, boy. I mean, 60 is what I shoot for just behind the scenes. Thank guys for laughing. Tibbity tap in. We're gonna end this one like this, so y'all know what's ended. So it ain't like did it end? Phones down, chakras up. I'll see all y'all in a quick minute here. Until next time, watch out for gravity. Tell grandma that she ain't getting no giggity glizzies until I get my child supports. Grandma owes me child support.